So, deciding situation here. We got Lin Guagua going through. If nothing too crazy happens. And the winner of this will follow. 1-0 versus... Whoop. 15 Sway. 15 Sway playing... What the hell? Terran a stand? I mean, I know it's in the map pool. But... Why would you want to play Terran a stand? And how do you play Terran a stand? That's gonna be an interesting way to explore. Meh. You could actually play a Dreadlord here, maybe? Demon Hunter it is. Okay, maybe he's expecting that. Could also play... could play Lich first, for sure. DK it is. Okay. Demon Hunter first. Haven't seen that in a long time. Can be really powerful. Can be good disable, can be decent in the fights. And having him up on a high level is gonna be good. Won't be as dominant as a keeper, of course. Alright, let's see. Oh, he triggered the Purge on the Acolyte. That means there's no Lightning Shield at the moment. Yikes. Wow, that's a huge ass frost armor though. It's a frost bubble. And here is Illidan. Oh man, I have to see that model the entire game. Nah. It looks like Metamorphosis is on, everybody. But alright, we do have the Lightning Shield now. And I think it's better if the effects are big than if they're not noticeable. So, okay. So Lightning Shield creep here, flawlessly executed thus far. Whoa. He was playing with fire, this little arsonist. Okay, so we got level 2, big mana potion and big heal potion. They would probably like to switch that up. Thank you, Hinenyo, for the sub. And they share the middle, basically. Early Merc access, of course, always helpful for a little bit of healing, but they gotta run. This is a fast DK. If he catches up and he surrounds, that's good XP. Oh, look at the surround. But it's not closed. Yikes. So there is the Engine of War waddled over to the lab, if we see this correctly. Yes, he did. Good block from the Berserker, so not in range for coil. But no expansion. So, does a 1-0 play Gargoyles? I haven't seen it in a while. Would be time now for the second crypt. And then he's forced into a panda. He might go panda anyway. Nice scouting to see at least the Hunter's Hall. Many ways for both players to play this. Can go Ghouls, Fiends as always. Can go Gargs. Or in the late game can go Banshees. Can go Wagons, can go A-Bombs. On the Night Elf side, you can either... Like, you could even go into Hunts and push. Can go Mass Dryads, can go Mass Air. It's a very versatile matchup, I like it. So... Big amount of mercs. 3 mercs. Is he willing to go into this for the last hit? Right click? I don't think so. He shouldn't. But he's buying some time for the ghouls to arrive, which is neat. And creeping slowed down. Severely slowed down. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, Panda it is. That was to be expected. It's a very big map. It's relatively easy to creep the second hero up. And a level 3 Panda is good against pretty much everything. Oh, interesting necropolis. See tier 2 expanding? Oh, he's teching, right? Yeah, that's a tech. Huh. Was he short on lumber? Also not the case, right? I wonder what this is for. Relatively simple to creep this, especially with ghouls. Super fast, super quick. But yeah, it's the mission of 15 Sway now to level up his heroes. Both of them need level 3. And rune braces. Oh, mate. That is excellent. That's one of the best items you could have found. I like 15 Sway's position. Does he need an expansion with this build? Like, with Keeper, you do? But this is a different build. This is a counter expansion. He's not pushing. So it kinda sounds like 15 Sway is the one to push, even if it's weird. This tier 2 / tier 3 / in the middle of both expansion can work out really well because it's so focused on your own progress, on the tag, on the levels, and 15 Sway is kind of far away from being able to push this, so he will be there soon. Like, the most important thing is to figure this out. By now, I think they have a volunteer on the streaming PC who just plugs in and out the USB dongle just to annoy me. Let's go, everybody. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Oh, big potion consumed right before the mana burn. But yeah, very hard to fight here now. By the way, shout out to how fluent this clean feed is. It's not a given. Expo cancelled though, and that is a big moment for 15 Sway. Got very close to 3. He threatened 1-0 enough to make him use the potion. But this Expo cancel, man. This kinda has to work. And with the rune braces and this potion, Demon Hunter can hang in there forever, gear up to bears, get that level 3, which he has. And yeah, the fact that he found this so easily and that 1-0 allowed him to go into a position is not peak 1-0, that's for sure. I mean, you're definitely not practiced against this, so I can forgive him a bit. Is there a counter expansion? Or a second base at least for 15 Sway? Naga third, but... Well, that's late! We do have an orb now, like tier 3 orb. Master Bears ready. Plus rejuve. Feels like 1-0 is expecting an expansion already. Yeah, I'm not too sure if this risk of taking the second base was even worth it. Like, why? You can play one base just fine. And the longer the game goes, the better it is for 15 Sway. He got that expo coming up. His heroes, I would say, actually scale a bit better. A tiny bit. Like, it's very even, but it's not like the Undead has a big advantage in the late game. Especially against the level 5 Demon Hunter. But is he ready for this push? I feel like he is. Oh, not if he gets surrounded though. There's a staff. Nice, that's nice. All good. Okay, that could of course be a massive timing. Actually, nice to see the Drunken Haze Breath of Fire effect. That is more recognizable than in Classic. Anyway, Book of the Dead burns everything, heals up everything. Wisps are coming in for the detonate. Bear is getting intercepted, will probably die if not staffed, and I think he only has one. Demon Hunter is packing quite a punch though, and 15 Sway is in trouble. He does get reinforcements relatively quickly. The Panda needs more mana. He has a Wand of Mana Stealing, can be used, but on what? There's no mana on either side. Potion used on the Demon Hunter, who's spreading more poison, but the fact that there's still ghouls on the ground is just speaking volumes to how good the sustain was. TP. Oh, now the statue can heal the ghouls and the rest of the army can kill the tree. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nice push. Nice use of the consumables, and the fact that he has 2 heal scrolls again, stolen from the shop, that he had the resources for it, shows you how little he lost. Like, he lost items for sure. But 120 got his objective, he got what he wanted, he's even expanding now because he doesn't want to push into, like, too deep. Yeah, nice push. Really nice push. Thought this was holdable, maybe I didn't check the inventory before. The heal scrolls made it. Yeah, now without consumables, 15 Sway needs some tricks. There's definitely ways to play this. Sappers, Zeppelin drops, stalling time. 120 is an upkeep, and he doesn't have the biggest bank, so Night Elves have plenty of ways to play around a situation like this. It's not all ogre yet. And off we go. This was already heard thanks to the AP, and they both cancel each other's expansions, which is of course always a little worse for the player who has to catch up, as it is a 20 supply. He can't take a straight up fight, obviously. But can he buy more time? Also questionable. Oh, there's no one to step him out. He's next to the Moonworlds. Moonworlds are empty though. Now he portals back. That was important, but he's not ready for this fight. He has no items really. Health Stone, I guess. But the 2 heal scrolls. They will once again win the fight for 120. Look, everything is back to green. Panda isn't strong enough. Oh, the heal scrolls are too strong, maybe. Yeah, sometimes it's items in a game. Demon Hunter drops down. Okay, a little bit of healing remaining, but it feels like 1-0 isn't losing anything. Ghouls again on like 1 HP. Time for the next. Oh, they used the heal scrolls already. That was the second one. So it's time for 15 Sway to do damage now and kill stuff now. But I don't think that's the case. Yep, this is the real 1-0, I want to say. Weird game. A to see Terrana stand is already weird in itself. But nice to see something different. Maybe this is just a one-off game on the not too common anymore map. Well, that's map number or point number 5? 4? 4, right? For 1-0, as there's no way to win this game without Demon Hunter. And that's game indeed. And that puts 1-0 in front of 15 Sway, who has to win 2 maps in a row now to advance. Yikes. Oops. Oh, there we go. No. Okay, would love to see a straight up match now. Not too sure if this expo is even necessary, like on neither side. If there's no expansion, could you still creep? Or would this push still hit? I don't know. 1-0 figured this out pretty well. Got ready. And the fight execution was nice. Like, letting everything drop down to just a little bit and then boom, heal scroll. Next breath of fire, wait a little bit, boom, heal scroll. As if 15 Sway never did any damage. But 15 Sway can definitely hang, I think. Just give me a normal map, give me a normal keeper, give me that kind of game. And then we're gonna have some fun. I still think this matchup is not as developed as it is in Europe. And yeah. Happy and Foggy would pretty much slaughter everyone in the world in this matchup. Just not as precise. But that's of course a little bit of an unfair comparison because they pulled each other up. Both of them pulled each other up to new heights. I think what Happy and Foggy play is the highest level of Night Elf Undead that we've ever seen. By far. We have a second map coming up. Equals! Also an unusual map. I mean, we oftentimes see it, but rather in a best of 5 than in a best of 3. Do you think Foggy Greater Moon when it comes to Night Elf vs Undead? Yes. Moon is a little more creative, I think. And maybe has more strategies, but... If Foggy is not getting ultra surprised, which happens once every blue moon, I think he's the best Night Elf Undead player. Pokey number 1, witty number 2. When it comes to raging, maybe. Yeah, that might be true. I don't know anything about the tiebreaker in Group B. As I said, quite some time. This broadcast, sorry mate. So, right hand side for 15 sway. Is it time for a Warden? Demon Hunter again. It's a doable level 3, but you give up so much map control. And is a Demon Hunter in any regard better than a Keeper Opener? I mean, it's not that easy to level the second hero. Here on this map, so maybe he prioritizes the level 2 mana burn, but he gives up so much map control, and it's not that unlikely that 1-0 is also expanding, so wouldn't Treants and Entangle always be better? I mean, I don't mind seeing a Demon Hunter because more variety always good. 15 sway steals the Shadow Priest, it's already bad. Can he steal? Oh, that was close, but I think it went to the Demon Hunter. Yeah. Okay, he got that one. No attempt of killing the big guy. Crystal Ball. Yikes. Look at this Acolyte block to create some distance between Demon Hunter and Shadow Priest. And here comes the DK trying to cause more damage. Great opening for 1-2-0. Demon Hunter still got level 2, but I think there was a deny. Oh, and an Archer kill. Shadow Priest stolen. Creep denied. Only a Crystal Ball. Archer killed. No tech though. 800 gold. Dude, Kurunir, you're just talking trash, mate. Happy is going to Sweden. Nonsense. Okay, no expansion. But tech, I think damage done. Half a level without creeping a single spot. Yeah, this Shadow Priest is so amazing. I mean, he will probably be burned and stuff, but then that's the target of the burn and not the DK. So it's like it's a little bit of a mana burn shield if you want. Oh man, so much pressure. Ghouls into the main. If he kills that Berserker, that's definitely level 2. Oh, it's a rough game for 15 sway. Very rough. But what's the follow-up? DK levels? I mean, there's no coil. DK level up absolutely necessary. He did kill a Moonwell, but that didn't supply block 15 sway. Tech is halfway through. Nice comparison, Observer. Like that a lot. So tier 2 expansion, doable. 15 sway salvage this. once the Shadow Priest was gone. He has the resource. He's a little low on lumber, which is of course what the DK does. These clowns. Clowns? The clouds around the sword kind of confuse me. And now he's building up his own mercenary army, and with that, it's relatively easy to push this back for now. But of course, this is a lot of resources invested into that stage of the game, while 1-0 has probably not spent too much recently, waiting for the tech, just the graveyard, and the Ziggurat Lich coming in very soon. Yeah, does he still want to play Demon Hunter expansion? Like he did on Terranas? That looked very fragile. But alright, he has some time. Panda second, Naga second. Wow. What is he doing with that? Like, alright, I get marketplace is important. One big consumable. You really want to get that, and he does. But isn't it... Like, you can't tempo play. What do you want to do? Like, if you tempo play now, 1-0 retreats in his base, builds some fiends and a statue, pushes back. I mean, I do like a high-level Fork Lightning versus fiends, but I don't think it's going to be the biggest issue. Also not very tanky at all. Interesting playstyle by 15 Sway. Maybe he saw DK is hurt. Okay, I can get that. Now they're neutralizing each other, but if I didn't miss anything spectacular, 15 Sway still didn't expand. Is he just rushing tier 3 again? Are both rushing tier 3? And when is this timer for the Naga gonna be up? Okay, Fork Lightning for now. Oh, looking forward to that effect. Must be so gorgeous. Oh, Lich! Hey! He actually gets the kill. Where was the DK? Looks like he had the mana as well. 1-0 in trouble. Is this Naga play with mass piercing damage just working out way better than I thought? But this is what I mean. Like, he can just retreat. That's an unfortunate delay for 1-0, and she just keeps up the pressure. When have you ever seen a Night Elf so aggressive with the entire army? That doesn't happen. Like roaming with 1 or 2, yeah, for sure. With the Dryad and Keeper or something. Oh man. When is it time to strike back? With the orb? Probably. Gotta be careful with that DK. Not forced into a TP because the Fiend is blocking nicely. Or do they go one-on-one? Like in the cinematic at the end of the campaign? You shouldn't, DK, you shouldn't. So, one base on Echo Isles in Undead vs Night Elf. I think it's more common to see two base than this. Yo, Toxie, what's up, mate? Hope life is good. Okay, power creep now. Up to 3-3. Get the oh, does he have ghouls left? Yeah, get the frenzy. And he's expanding on tier 3. Okay. When did he switch up his game so much again? He was the influencer in this ultra aggressive Naga play. I mean, it's a very, very different strat, right? It's not against Keeper, it's not against an expansion, so you don't have to go for that tier 3 timing push. Maybe it's just this way to play against the Demon Hunter. Oh. Is he really going for a surround here? Wait, there's no staff. Staff's on the Demon Hunter himself. Yeah, so he's out of the fight. And it feels like 15 Sway, this strat is just not working. Yeah, good night to your Expo. Like, you don't need a Naga. You don't even need Frenzy to kill this. So comfortable now. Expo is up. It just feels like 1-0 knows exactly how far he can push it, when he can move across. And if he trades bears against fiends, give me that. Level 4 Demon Hunter is not too bad. That was missing pretty much the entire game 1. That level 2 evasion. He is ultra tanky with the 2 rings. Got boots as well, which makes it easier to mana burn. And yeah, he traded enough. He got enough time. I bet this is the moment where the tower finished. Exactly that. So 15 Sway. Do you want to expand again? I mean, you can expand on the spot. That's no big deal, but it will take so long. And then 1-0 will probably get shop control, because you can't leave your expansion alone anymore. Then there's no invo potion, and then with high levels your heroes will melt. Lucky break for 1-0 that didn't start the creep camp yet. A-Bomb's big question always, do they have disease cloud or not? Did they update the disease cloud or not? Oh, 1-0 is buying a lot of time. And he's getting so much money now. He's playing this kind of greedy, not breaking upkeep immediately. If he's not losing as many destroyers as he did before, then that should be good. Okay, he's morphing now, he's breaking upkeep now. Still ghouls in his army, as well as abominations. Nova focus is so amazing. There's still so much mana. Seems like not the perfect burns. Destroyer micro is a lot better this game than it was against 15 Sway. Like a lot better. Still, nice shot with the Orb of Venom. And it's not like 1-0 is not losing anything. Actually, he's about to lose 6 supply. This fiend can't be saved, I thought. But maybe it can. Oh, the safety of a narrow tower. What a blessing. What? Nice blessing. And now we held. I mean, it's basically only the heroes here still, right? So, Sweet fork lightning, that's always neat. Oh, he doesn't realize there's a... there's a crystal ball. Yikes. And now 2 destroyers are down. Can he outrun the invo potion? I mean, it's unholy aura. You can still catch him though with right clicks, right? Staff is only on the Naga. You can't save the Naga. Except with a little bit of rejuve, which is coming. Good saves. Didn't expect that. And now the expo is up. We're on a 2-base situation. Still a good lead for 1-2-0. As he has the invo potion, will get next shop control. Is it Tinker time? He has no resource for it. Okay. Disease Cloud is visible. Is he ready for a push though? Double invul, no heal scroll, no protection scroll. I don't think he should push yet. Yeah, I'm waiting for the reinforcements. That's smarter. Alright, question now, is 15 Sway ready? Immediately nuked. Staff on the Naga, of course, exactly for that. Staff is also ready to get Staff back in. The Lich would die to have level 4. Would rather kill to have level 4, right? I mean, that's what he does anyway. And off we go again. All the nukes on the Demon. This is safety for the Bears for a little while. But again, this Destroyer position seems very, very off. 4 Dryads and the Naga able to shoot at it. Oh, but the Demon Hunter. Is the Staff ready, actually? No, has to go into a TP. And now... how much damage does 1-0 have left against buildings? Not much, apparently, as he's going for the haunted, the entangled gold mine first. Demon Hunter's life on the line. Good staffs, but that means the staff is busy for quite a bit. The cooldown always appears to be so low, but when you need it, it's always on cooldown. I think it's a perception thing. Naga third by 1-0 for a little bit extra damage. Has to go into the invo potion right away because he's very, very fragile. No nukes available for now, at least. Nothing really brings mana potions or something. Oh, mana shield. Nice. That makes a bit of sense, I guess. Demon Hunter falls just like that as the Naga was threatened away. And after a decent tug of war, 1-0 wins this match, but I feel like he was just playing a lot smarter, and I really don't understand why you're not going for a keeper in this matchup. Demon Hunter experiment failed. Yeah, and good luck catching up. A 40 supply lead with even bank without an expansion. That's not happening. How do you get these skins? They're part of the quenching mod that you can download for free. And that makes the game look like this. I think they have a second skin for every hero. I'm not really sure. I haven't installed in a long time. So what must happen that 15 Sway still has a chance? Maybe 120 falls asleep with the keyboard and hits Alt QQ. That might be one way. The crystal ball, actually. Really good value. Really good value. This is, of course, the last map of 15 Sway's tournament life. If he loses this, he's out. And that would stop his momentum once again. Like, it goes up and down. WGL, highest high. Then a couple of disappointing performances. Then DreamHack semifinal once again. Very nice high. But yeah, he's always peaking for a very, very short amount of time. Which is a little sad. Okay, probably the final fight. 30 supply lead, good hero levels. All heroes should be safe. Either a TP or an invul, so that Hail Mary play isn't possible at all. Destroyer position is excellent above the trees. That got a lot better over the day, and boom, baby! 1-0 qualifies for the round of 8. That was to be expected, but man, did he sweat. So this means 1-0 exits this with, oops, I gotta update this. Echo Alts, win. That's 3 points for 1-0 here. 2 versus Pink, that's 5. And 1 versus Lingwagwa, that's 6. Lingwagwa had 6 before and beat 1-0, so he should definitely be first. 1-0 second. 15 Sway third, and 4th spot for Pink. That means 15 Sway eliminated from next winter. And Lingwagwa and 1-0 qualified alongside Fortitude, Chemico, Foggy, and 1 out of Lawlight, Focus, and Sock. We still don't really know who that is. So tomorrow we have the group. It's gonna be 9 AM Central European time once again, of Moon, Lin, Colorful, Iced Orc, and Joshishi. Lots of Night Elves, couple of Orcs. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. I don't know who's casting, depends maybe on Remo's performance later tonight, because yes, in exactly 6.5 hours, we go into the ESL Meisterschaft relegation. Or rather 6 hours, I think it is. Yeah, 6 hours it is. ESL Meisterschaft relegation, where Remo is playing versus Tom. Remo needs 2 wins today or tomorrow. Like 2 wins across 2 days. And then he's part of the ESL Meisterschaft, the 12 best German players, and will participate next season in spring. And he's playing Tom today and the winner of Mixtape and Chris. So absolutely doable. I will be 100,000,000% biased in favor of Remo, and to even that out, I'm gonna get Slash on the broadcast to cheer for Tom a little bit. This should make a good dynamic. I think you shouldn't miss this. That's my recommendation, everybody. Don't miss the relegation. Even though it's gonna be in German, you will still feel the fun. And that's it for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Not much whining. Shout out to you, or the mods, or both, or me for entertaining you so much. As always, feel free to check out backtowarcraft.com for the schedule, because we have a lot in store for you. Next continues tomorrow, as I said. Lots of ESL Meisterschaft. Carson is going to be there with probably a theory craft. We have Creepjack tomorrow in German. We have Meisterschafts finals this weekend in Berlin with Todd, X-Lord, Ente, and Juan, which we will cover. And yeah, Carson is going to bring you some content as well. Very, very sure. And of course, also check out backtowarcraft.com/support to find out all the ways to support this beautiful channel, to keep it running. We lost a bit of our income with DreamHack not continuing. Not gonna lie, 2022 is gonna be a lot more rougher than 2021 was for us. But hey, every pledge on Patreon helps us a lot. That can be done from €2 up to 50 a month. You get perks like access to secret Discord channels, early access to podcasts, to Q&As, music and movie recommendations, replay casts, fun game evenings, and coaching, and of course chat VIP badge. That is all behind the Patreon. Twitch subs, you might know it here, ad-free. You can also use your Prime for that and sub for free. Just give us Jeff Bezos' money. We take it all and we appreciate that a lot. One-time donations doable via Streamlabs with credit card and PayPal. Crypto donations doable via OneUpCoin. We have merchandise with shirts, hoodies and mugs, and of course we are in a collab with CORSAIR. So if you're looking for new hardware, wireless mouse for example, wireless keyboards, wireless headsets, or anything else, CORSAIR has very good gear for pretty much every need. So check out their store, use the link here, use the coupon code BACKTOWARCRAFT and get a 10% discount. That can be quite a bit. So with that being said, it was a pleasure to entertain you this early afternoon and early morning. I'm gonna take a little nappy nap, get some food, do some chores, and then we'll see each other later for the German stream of Meisterschaft. Goodbye.